Remember the tampon eating girl who went viral a while back?
No, I fucking don't. Welcome to this new video, I guess. Today we're gonna react to My Sister Gave Birth to a Tree. These videos are crazy, let's just begin.
Well, without even trying, my younger sister Olivia took it to a whole new level.
How the fuck did she manage to do that? I can't think of anything that's more crazy than eating fucking tampons. I mean, the title says that she gave birth to a tree. Oh, if she's gonna fuck a tree. If she's gonna have sex with a tree, I'm ending the video.
Hi, I'm Ava, and just to put it into context, Olivia and I have environmentally aware parents. So we grew up hearing things like, turn the lights off, and if it's yellow, let it mellow.
Is she talking about piss? I hope she isn't talking about piss. That would be disgusting.
Which was no big deal until our friends came over. They'd freak out when they saw our yellow toilet water and the sign Mom hung on the wall above it.
Oh fuck, she's actually talking about piss. Okay, we're still wondering where viruses like the coronavirus come from. This toilet, that's where every disease ever comes from.
Talk about embarrassing. But at least we didn't have to use the same dirty bathwater for weeks on end, like I've seen some parents make their kids do online. My parents did have this thing about disposables though. They flat out refused to buy anything that was going to be flushed down the toilet.
Okay, so they're not using toilet paper. I don't know if I want to know how they wipe their ass, but I'm kinda curious now.
So we all had these colored square towel washcloths. We'd hang them in the bathroom and use them for cleaning different bits of our body. A white one for the top end and a brown one for the other end.
Oh shit, they're actually using towels. What if you accidentally grab the wrong towel and smear shit all over your face? And how much do they actually wash the towels? Because if you wash it every time you took a shit and you wiped your ass with it, you can better use toilet paper, it would be better.
Us girls had a pink one too, and they all had our initials in the corner, so we didn't accidentally wash our face with one Dad used on his other end. Anyway, one night, Olivia came downstairs wrapped in a towel after her timed 3-minute shower and announced, "My bush is growing too fast."
Excuse me? What the fuck? You don't just walk downstairs and say that shit. I don't know what to say, I'm speechless. This is the first video ever that got me speechless.
I snickered, while Mom raised her eyebrow and said, "Well, give it a trim, honey. There's nail scissors in the bathroom cabinet." My sister thought for a second, then stomped back upstairs with her legs turned out like she was riding a horse. She was back 15 minutes later, in her PJs, with her pink washcloth in her hands. "Well, what should I do with them?" she asked.
I guess throw them away. What else you want to do with them? Or does this family also do something with that? Are they gonna make clothes out of it or something?
Mom was busy mending Dad's socks, where his big toenails had poked holes through the top.
Okay, see, they're gonna make clothes out of it. I know it. They're gonna make clothes out of that shit.
Without looking up, she asked, "What should you do with what, Olivia?" "My branches. Do you want me to plant them in the herb box by the window?"
Yes, just plant them next to the window. No, fucking throw them away. What do those neighbors think? What do those neighbors think when they see her planting that shit? What do they think?
Mom looked up at her blankly and said, "What on earth are you talking about?" Olivia just stamped her foot and said, "The branches I cut off. What do you want me to do with them?" I stared between them both, just as clueless as Mom. Then Olivia yelled, "You never listen to me," dumped her washcloth on the kitchen counter, and ran out of the room. Mom put her mending aside and said, "Will you get that off there, please? I prepare food on that countertop." As I reluctantly picked up the washcloth with my fingertips, something dropped out onto the floor.
Please do not just pick it up with your hands, please. Why does she even need to clean it up? I mean, she was just sitting there, her mom and her sister have a conversation. She throws her bushes, as she said, on the place where they make food, and she has to clean it up.
Something dropped out onto the floor. I looked down and saw the branches Olivia was talking about. What the? On the floor were a couple of these plant-like shoots that had been snipped off at the end, complete with stubby little leaves. Only they were pale pink.
Okay, I guess that is the point where she's gonna get birth to a tree or something. There's no explanation for why any of this is happening. Did she have sex with a tree or something? What the fuck happened?
I burst out laughing. "Very funny, Olivia. Good prank." I said as I picked them up and carefully laid them out on the bench. Olivia came back into the room, wiping her eyes. It's not a prank. I told Mom my bush was growing too fast. Something about the look on her face said she wasn't joking. Is there more down there? Mom asked with a horrified look on her face.
I think I know why this is happening. They didn't flush the toilet, some weird disease came to existence in that toilet. Now they have a mutant tree child. Yeah, that's a great explanation, I think.
Olivia nodded. Turns out that one of her friends at school had told her that potatoes were very absorbent and good at eliminating smells. So instead of using her cup that Mom gave both of us for that time of the month, Olivia had decided to try her own eco-friendly alternative. Only she'd forgotten about it until it started sprouting branches.
Why did her friend bring her on that idea? It's the dumbest idea I've ever heard from. Besides that, how do you forget that there is a potato there? You can't forget that. But I want to thank you all for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see me react to more of these true stories or stories animated, let me know in the comments. And I say bye. Have a nice day.